Hi, it's Rudy C's, and I'd like to welcome you to my very first true video. And I'd first of all like to thank Bree for helping me find the confidence and courage to actually make the videos. This video, I think, is going to be about bigger people and obese people like myself having eating disorders, other than just binge eating or something like that. There's a couple common misperceptions about me and eating disorders. So I think they hold true to other people as well. But the first time I was at the hospital, for a trauma hospital, for recovering and doing some past childhood trauma work, and I was put in the eating disorder group as well because I was refusing to eat. And I wasn't trying to be a brat or anything. It's just I couldn't do that work and eat, I guess you could say. Sorry. And once I got into that group, some people thought that I couldn't possibly have an eating disorder. It was for attention. I just wanted to be the sickest one there or something like that, and that wasn't true at all. For me, mine started out with, I think, the control issue. It was something I could control when everything else wasn't under my control, or didn't feel like it. And in the hospital, I wasn't able to harm myself like I wish I would. No, not wish I would have, but no. That I would have if I was at home. So from doing the trauma work and not being able to self-harm, I developed an eating disorder. And at the time, it was anorexia. I would not eat. And anything I did eat, I would eat tiny portions of it, and eat when I got out of that hospital and I got home, everybody noticed a weight loss, and I was embarrassed about it because I didn't lose the weight the right way. But after I got so many compliments and I could fit into these clothes, not these clothes, I started getting the body image in there as well. So, and weighing myself and everything. Some people, I know that body image is one of the leading factors into getting the eating disorder, but for me it was the opposite way. I was starting with control issues. But like I said, when I was in the hospital, some people thought I did it for attention. Others thought I was just a binge eater, and until I was put in the group and they saw that I didn't eat, but now, today, it's diagnosis EDNOS, and it's eating disorder not otherwise specified, but I kind of have pieces of each eating disorder: the binge eating, the bulimia, the anorexia, and it all, sorry, trying to find the words here. Some days I'll be completely bulimic, just completely, purging, things like that. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to trigger anybody by saying these words, so please don't take it that way. But and then the next week it might be binge eating, just completely binging and keeping it in. And then another day it could be anorexia, where I am not eating, not touching that food. I can't stand it. I can't look at it. I can't feel it in me, and it's sorry, I have a dog under me, and he's okay. And it's hard. For me, it helps with anxiety, I thought at first. Because I thought in the hospital I couldn't cut to control anxiety, but I could not eat, and that would control my anxiety. And in the long run now, no, it only adds more anxiety and depression and guilt to what you're already suffering. And I wish I would have known that then, but I didn't. But I know now, and I've been trying to maintain a steady weight and lose weight the right way, which is harder, really, really, really hard. But I know in the long run it's going to pay off. And while I'm on that topic, I can give you a little bit of ideas what I do to control the urges for my eating disorder and eat healthy at the same time. I will have a perfectly balanced meal. Like, I will have my starch, my vegetables, my meat. I'm not a really big meat eater, so sometimes I put other sources of protein on there. And I eat in a circle. Like, okay, I'm gonna start with my peas or my vegetables, and I'm gonna eat a couple bites of that, then I'll eat a couple bites of the starch, but it has to be this proportional to the food triangle, you know. And then I'll eat the meat, or piece of the meat, and I just keep going in a circle until my plate is clean, and I make sure I clean my plate. And I feel better. I feel so much more energetic, and it really pays off to lose weight the right way. And so, and for snacks, I also do, you know, healthy stuff like carrots. Carrots are my favorite thing in the entire world. They fill you up, they're sweet, they're crunchy, they're just perfect. So, that is my little 2 cents on eating disorders. And as far as obese people having eating disorders, yes, we can. It's not just the thinner people struggling with this. So it affects so many people now. And I think that's all. Thank you so much for listening. Give me feedback. If you're a person struggling with an eating disorder, give me some feedback. Anybody can give me feedback, but especially if you're like me. And if you are out there, you know, you're not alone. I'm here. Hi. So I will post another video later.